All right, so many cool things today, guys. So many cool things. January 17th, 2024. We kick it off with this guy right here. It is National Popeye the Sailor Man Day. That is right. National Popeye the Sailor Man Day. Sorry, I was about to say Sailor Moon. Different character. But Popeye is officially 95 years old today. So uh, I am actually on the verge of watching the very first episode, and then I might watch a couple, and then I'm going to watch something else because, like I said, so many cool things happening today. Today is also National Classy Day. This is when you celebrate someone who you know of that has some class and passion. I think a class, I would say, without a doubt, my dad. My dad has a lot of class. Just I don't know, a lot of passion for what he does, whatever my mom does too. Passion for whatever they do. They don't really badmouth anybody. They just go in there and do what they need to do, and willing to help people out. So I say my parents, without a doubt, are very classy. Um, I have one or two coworkers that I work with right now that are very classy. Um, so my girlfriend, she can be pretty classy at times. We all have our moments, though. I'm sure. I'm sure she could tell me I have my moments too. But there you go. So National Classy Day, uh, including they on this day they kind of recognize the late Betty White, which I totally agree, and it's her birthday. So well, why not? Um, Also today is National Bootleggers Day. There is a whiskey out called Templeton Rye whiskey that has its birthday today, and it shares that birthday with the likes of Al Capone and the son of another bootlegger, Merle Kirkhoff. So there you go, sharing it with Al Capone. That goes a long way right there too. So it's also Al Capone's birthday. At least that's this said. So there's that, and then National Hot Buttered Rum Day, which I kind of want to try this. I have never tried it before. I'm not going to do it on here because I don't know what the liquor thing is on YouTube, so we won't get into that. But I kind of want to try it. It's basically a mix of like rum, butter, and then hot water or cider and a sweetener and some spices like cinnamon or nutmeg. So it sounds really good. I do happen to have some rum here at the house, so I may give that a try later and just see what it tastes like. But like I said, I'm not going to do that for YouTube because I don't. I think it's okay on YouTube, but I'm not sure. I know I did some beer tests before on YouTube, and those videos are still on here, but I don't know. I have to look up and find out what their protocol is on beer. But yeah, because I know there's certain words you can't say, so I don't know what liquor. I don't know what they have on liquor. But anyway, on this day in American history, um, we have American Sniper, which came out in 2015. That was number one. Number two, Bad Boys for Life 2020. Number three, Avatar 2010. Number four, Ride Along 2014. Pearl Burt is number five. That's Mall Cop. That came out in 2009. Titanic is at number six. It came out in 1998. Seven is Came Along Polly, 2004. Gran Torino is number eight. It came out in 2009. Right Along 2 is at number 9. It came out in 2016. And number 10 is another 2016 movie, The Revenant. So that is the movies. And then for record weekend, number 1 was American Sniper. Number 2, Bad Boys for Life. 3 is Avatar. 4 is Right Along 5, Right Along 2. 6 is the Book of Eli. 7 is Paul Blart Mall Cop. 8 is The Revenant. 9 is Titanic. And 10 is Came Along Polly. Or Along Came Polly. I intertwined the words. But anyway, born today, as we said, the late Betty White. Not who can say a whole lot? I mean, who cannot say a whole lot about her? Sorry, my words are a little. But yeah, such a great woman. I loved her. Loved the Golden Girls and anything that she's been in has been, she. What can you not say about her? She was an awesome woman. And then also today is Kid Rock, Susanna Hoffs. She is from the Bengals. And we have Jim Carrey and also James Earl Jones. So quite a list there. I know all of them. I know of all of them. I can't say I know them, but I know of all of them. And then the deaths for today in history: Richard Crenna, Noble Willingham, Virginia Mayo, Eric Siegel, Renzo Martini, Michael Suber, and Edward Pressman. And then today in history, 1949, a radio series called The Goldbergs premiered. 1976, Blondie released a debut, Ex Offender. That came out today. 1981, as I said, or I haven't said yet, but celebrating it back here is part of the day, my own National Day Challenge. Motley Crue's anniversary. No, I like Motley Crue. They were formed today in history in 1981. So there's Motley Crue, and that's also why I have the flames going on in the house. So for Motley Crue, so we got that, and of course I've also got my Chiefs going on because playoff game coming up soon. But anyway, going on. 1984, the Supreme Court rules that private use of a VCR to tape programs for later viewing does not violate the copyright laws. So, very important. Even though we don't typically use VCRs anymore, it's still important to know. 1988, I am not a Rappaport. I am not a Rapport. Closes in New York City after 891 shows, and it wins 3 Tony Awards. So there is the days in history. Like I said, I am here at the house for the National Day Challenge. I am celebrating Popeye the Sailor Man, and why the hell not? I knew about him, and I grew up in the 90s. So I was born in 86, grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, late 80s through the 90s. And yeah, I love Popeye. We knew a lot about him. So, he hasn't really lost popularity over all those years. And then also kind of celebrating National Classy Day by later on. I'll probably watch a couple Golden Girls shows tonight too. And of course, you can't get away without watching, which I will probably later tonight after I watch some wrestling. AEW is on. But later on tonight, probably before I go to bed, even though I probably shouldn't do it because I got work early in the morning, I will probably watch, I forgot the name of it, but on Netflix they have a movie based on Motley Crue that I'll be watching. So there is that. I will be doing that for my challenges. I just can't post them on here because of copyright. So I can mention them. I just can't show me actually saying, "Hey, I did it." That's okay. So there you go. Once again, it's a little bit warmer today, but for the most part, still a cold day. So hope everybody's staying warm, and hopefully everybody enjoyed this day a little bit more. At least here in Missouri it was a little bit warmer. I can't say it's warmer everywhere. But like I said, for the winter months, I hope everybody's staying warm, and um, yeah, hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. And it sounds like it's a good. So far, my day has been excellent, and it sounds like I'm gonna have an excellent night planned out for me. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.